I'm Mike Porter with East Coast Yacht Sales, and welcome aboard Osprey. Osprey is a 2020 Axopar 28 cabin. She's been well optioned from the factory and been very well cared for by her owners. She only has 240-ish hours on the Mercury 350, and she's got new batteries. She spent the first 2 years of her life over in Seattle, Washington in the freshwater, and the owners just moved over here to Boston. They've been cruising over here for the last year. So I'm going to take you on a little walkthrough tour, and let's go take a look. All right, here we are on the dock in beautiful downtown Boston, taking a look at Osprey, the 2020 Axopar 28 cabin. Really cool spot here with the cityscape in the background. Pretty special. So Osprey is the 2020. She's the Mark II hull design from Axopar. And if you're watching this, oh, there's the ferry going out. If you're watching this, you're familiar with the Axopar brand, which is taken off here, especially in the Northeast with this pilothouse. Great commuter boat, all weather boat. Osprey has the Mercury L6 350 horse Verado. Has only 239 hours today. The owners are still using it, so sure to put some more hours on it. This, of course, is the aft cabin back here. So down below is a sleeping space, which you access from inside the cabin there. This is one of my favorite spots to sit on the boat when not driving, is right here with your legs up, back up against the aft glass. You're out of the wind. It's a really nice spot to be, whether you're underway or just sitting at a mooring. Over here to port, we've got your storage locker. This is the cooler compartment as well, so you can fill this up with ice. It's insulated, has a drain in the bottom. Rod holders. This is our whale freshwater shower back here. Of course, our flagpole mount. We do have the rocket launcher, rod holders up top, Garmin enclosed array radar, and the searchlight. You do have another storage compartment here. Fuel fill and another flush mount rod holder. And we do have back here is our aft. Whoop. So this, a little hard to do one-handed, but this hatch opens up for fresh air access if you're sleeping down here. You do have a bug shade, and then up forward is a sunshade that can be brought all the way back. So you can get some nice fresh air in here if you're planning to overnight on the mooring or at anchor. Move up forward here. Nice walk arounds. Got a really nice, safe boat here. Great for young kids, dogs, all of that. So up forward is our bow rider area here. I've got the table set up. This table does have the shorter legs, so you can drop this down, and there's a sun pad. Make this all into a big sunbed here. And then we do have quite a bit of storage. Back here, you see those clips are where the table mounts attach to. That's our battery charger up there. Osprey does have the shore power. And then up forward here, the anchor locker. So Osprey lived the first few years of her life over in freshwater, over in Seattle, Washington, the lake there. Her owners moved over here to the East Coast last year. We've been enjoying the boat over here. Coming into the cabin, she's got the Silvertex gray seats with the crosshatch diamond stitch, which dresses it up quite a bit. Love that. This has the Garmin 12-inch displays. Of course, we're jumping around here. We do have the clear view, down view sonar, and then this is our mercury gauge. You can see right there 236 hours on that L6 350. Over here we've got the Webasto diesel heater, amazing feature for up here in the Northeast. Obviously maybe not down in Florida, but amazing here in the shoulder seasons when it gets chilly. That's a big must-have. The Garmin VHF radio, Fusion sound system. We've got our side power bow thruster, the trim tabs right here. This is our searchlight control, And then Osprey does have the electric opening roof here, which is really sweet. So I've got the cover on, so you're not going to be able to see it, but very nice to have that and not have to just reach up and slide that back. When you're closing it, it automatically stops about a foot 10 inches from its closed position. This is just to, you know, bring it up to here. It's a setting like that, so you can just get a little bit of fresh air in. Moving back aft, get this seat up so you can see the aft cabin. All right, so converting that seat is not a one-handed activity, so a little bit of an origami getting it to fold up, but take a look here in the aft cabin. These guys have, with the aft cabin, there's not as much storage, so you do sacrifice that with this sleeping space. So what most people do when they're day boating is obviously like this, you use it for storage. There is good storage up forward for things like life jackets and whatnot, but this gets set up very nicely here. There's our 2 battery switches, the mirror back aft there. You do have 2 reading lights, port and starboard, and each one does have a USB charging port on it that'll charge off the batteries. So a very cool little 12 volt light slash charging there for your phones at night. Osprey just got new batteries last year, so she's all kitted up and ready to rock. We've got the fridge unit here, and then on the other side is the sink, which I can show you here. And that's pretty much it for Osprey. Thank you for watching this walkthrough tour of Osprey. If you have any questions about this Axopar 28 cabin, please feel free to contact me directly. All of my contact information is below the video in the information section. Thanks for watching.